Two of the top four seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Tonight on EA Sports College Football, the ultimate game this season, the national championship on the line. It's the SMU Mustangs against the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, Arizona State head coach told me pregame, this is what this team has prepared for all season long. They opened the season as a heavy favorite, but they've had a target on their back each and every week. It has been difficult to remain undefeated and ready to rock, but here they are. Coach said this team in the locker room. All the expectations are on you. My only expectation is that you support each other, look at the men around you, and make sure you're there for each other during the game. Preseason expectations, target on the back, but execution is the focus here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Now here he goes. Breaking tackles and going. Past the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Mustangs. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Arizona State's offense comes out for their first possession today. And this team finds itself now one win away from the national championship. Made the playoff last year, Joel. Didn't work out well. They told us they've learned a lot from that, and so far they've proven their point.
Well, Chris, as we know in the modern day of college football, I think the most important factor is
open field ahead. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, ASU, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief, Joel. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponents, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at him get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
We go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Breaking into the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Mustangs getting set on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the completion made. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up second and 3. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. Picks up the first and is still going. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a
nobody can bring him. Now it's another broken tackle. Touchdown, Arizona State, who barrels into the end zone. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe, when you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, the check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. Offense getting set. It's second down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
I know this sounds crazy, but on these quick RPOs, the quarterback has to just take his time. Now, he can't take forever. I'm not saying that, but you've got to take your time, make sure you're creating the right read, and then more importantly, you've got to handle that ball so you can throw it accurate.
Bringing pressure. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, if they give you that easy completion on the outside, you take it. And if you take it on time, you can create a little bit of yards after the catch. It's a really good job by that.
It's caught. He's breaking free. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. And the pressure's on. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Sun Devils. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Looking for a man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
That screen didn't fool anyone. This defense was all over it. You can see the pursuit, and at that point as a quarterback, you might want to just throw it at their feet, burn the ball, because, man, you're taking a big loss by trying to complete that screen pass. Defense was all over it.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll be stopped after a gain of 3. The Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Arizona State in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. And the Mustangs will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. He gets the first and more. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now for the pickup 4 on first. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Coming after him. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact.
Touchdown, Arizona State. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I knew that he was fast, but man, when you see this guy in person, he is lightning fast. And this defense, they know that they're trying to spy the quarterback, but my question is, what spy is going to be able to track this guy down? His speed is just such an advantage.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately. And when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Mustangs are in the red zone.
We'll give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Brooks. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
That screen fooled nobody. Great recognition from the corner. As soon as the ball was snapped, he recognized what was going on, got into the backfield, and blew it up for a loss.
Press coverage now from these DBs. Defense is coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes. Now it looks like we got an injured Mustang player down on the field. Certainly hoping his championship game is not over. So now on comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Arizona State offense comes back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a response from this defense. They give up the explosive play on the previous snap and come right back and get to the quarterback, create a negative play, and put him behind the schedule. That's exactly what you need to do, in particular, after they generated some momentum with that big play.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Look out, he's got space ahead. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore. The Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass is caught. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The back's got it. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's contact on the throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains. An obvious passing situation with
a deep shot to the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Would be a first down, but there's a flag. Could be roughing the passer. That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down. The offense moves into the red zone now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. He's got pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. This offense really clicking. That was huge. We talked about the importance of this drive. It's been a struggle fighting from behind in this game, but now to cut into the lead before halftime. How important is that, Joel?
So important. That was a vital drive for this group, for their momentum and for their self-belief. And now they can go in at halftime and make some adjustments. You can take the success of that drive and you can build on it and potentially come out and have much more success in the third quarter and fourth quarter.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Guys, here on the Arizona State sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Guys?
Right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
He's running out of time here. Going to scramble now.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
He's got enough for the first down and still going. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35.
Great quarterbacks can go above the X's and O's, and here this quarterback is able to do this. He sees that everything is covered down the field. Defense does a great job, and yet he can still be the eraser and make everybody right with his legs. He takes off, and he's able to produce a big play down the field and continue to move the chains.
And the Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He stopped right at the line and sure tackling. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And the back now goes in motion. He finds the running back in the flat. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half, able to execute and get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. We'll get a stoppage of play here. There's an injured Sun Devil player. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. Let's just take a moment to process what we're seeing. Two quarterbacks, both dropping dimes left and right, both on pace to have career days. I can't wait to see what they have in store here in this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Mustangs will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Got a man! Catch made! Big play! Tackle made way downfield. An enormous gain. After the completion, they'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. Senior defensive tackle. That one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. Looking for a receiver. Dunks a short throw down to the running back. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets up now 2nd and 3. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Here comes the rush. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. On the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now it looks like we got an injured Mustang player down on the field. 2nd down now after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. Here comes the pressure. And he's brought down after a short gain. The 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Breaks free. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's got open space. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds the receiver wide open. He makes the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Big chunk of play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I don't think you could be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback, understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They connect for 6. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it, closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this level of parity in college football, this is remarkable.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead. Offense ready to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop, but what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
Chris, you can tell this defense is expecting the run here, expecting the offense to drain the clock with the lead in the 4th quarter, but the offense is having none of that. Continuing to be aggressive and executing the passing game down the field. That's a big play there.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to score, they'll win it to the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, now you look forward to third down, and this offensive coordinator is going to have to dial something up, I think, to a wide receiver on the outside. Where's his one-on-one? Does he have his best player, and what's his matchup? And this quarterback has got to think about throwing the football on time. It's a condensed space. The
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Another huge play on the ultimate stage. This quarterback, he's been a great leader by example all season long. Now, get fitted for that championship ring.
Chris, as a quarterback, you prepare for a game like this of this magnitude, and this is an absolute dream performance, as well as he could have played. He's been a great leader. He's done everything right, and I got to say, this guy has been such a joy to cover. What a season. Congratulations. He's going to be a national champion.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Handoff in a single back formation. He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Chewing clock with the running game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
Second down play coming up. Testing the right side here. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. That run sets up a critical third down play. Can he get there on the ground? And he's stuffed. Again, no room to run. This defense playing well.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, look out, he's got open space. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arizona State.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been...
What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always answer the challenge.
And, Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. to achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Clapp, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, the kings of college football and national champions, the Arizona State Sun Devils.